Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of That Boy ETV. You already know, man. We are actually on NBA 2K, baby. So, it's been a while since this game been out, and I've been waiting a little bit. I actually wanted to wait until after the shot contest patch went live, which it did. And the first thing we're going to talk about, man, is definitely going to be the shot contest, man, and how that has affected the game. So before the patch went out, man, shot contest was pretty much non-existent in this shit, bro. Like, it didn't really matter how tall you were, how good of a defender you were. The system itself would not give you good contests. But ever since the patch came out, bro, I gotta say I can't complain. I do not really see people just getting shot in their face unless, you know, you're 7'4" and the guy's 6'6" or something. But we all know there's basically only 6'9" and 6'8" players. Is usually the shortest you're going to find. But, again, as far as the shot contest go, it's really good. Like, I was playing, and before, like, I played against, I don't have a 6'11" center. If I played against, like, a 6'8" small forward who played off of me a bit, when he used to jump at me, right, I would probably see, like, maybe, like, a 12 or 15% contest. After playing yesterday, now I'm seeing a lot more 40% contest when the guy is jumping at me, things like that. Like, the contest is a lot higher. And not only is it a lot higher, I've also noticed myself when I'm up against 7'4s as a 6'11 that I'm getting way better contests, even just putting my hands up, than it was before. So that's a great thing. I'm glad they finally did that. And another thing I just want to chime in on, yes, ghost contest is a thing. Think of it like this. If you are in a basketball gym and a coach is there with you and they want you to do a shooting drill level 1, what is that? You're going to stand at the free throw line and you're going to shoot 10 shots right there. And you got to make all 10, right? All right, cool. That's level 1. Now, what's level 2? Level 2 would be me now standing in front of you. I'm not going to attempt to block you, but I'm just going to stand in front of you and impede your ability to just get a free-flowing shot up. That would be level 2 difficulty, just having someone stand there. So, yes, it is harder even if the person does not attempt to block you. Because you, well, first off, as the offensive player, you don't even know if that person is going to attempt to jump or not. Not only that, if you think about it, the motion of bringing the ball up from your hip up to the shooting point is now altered because something is literally in front of you. So, yes, it does affect your shot. I don't know why people are acting like this is something new or it's still wide open. Wide open would be nobody standing there. Open shot is somebody standing there but not contesting. So I should not see wide open if someone's standing in front of me. Like, I'm not wide open. I might be open because he doesn't contest, but I'm not wide open, right? So that's definitely something. And I don't know why the community's over here thinking that that's not a thing, man. But the next thing I want to say is this. So ever since 2K started the My Players and allowed us to get with our friends and create teams, when me and my homeboys first got together, nobody really wanted to play center. I used to want to play small forward personally, but once everybody wanted to basically be wings, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to play center. So essentially, I've been playing center the entire time we've been able to use our My Players online. 2K26. Now, I didn't really play 2K25. I skipped 2K25. So maybe this was started in 2K25, but I can only talk about from 2K26. But in 2K26, bruh, centers are not centers anymore. Like, I'm loading up against people. You barely see centers with double-digit rebound averages now. Centers are all at the three-point line. They're either dribble guys at the three-point line or they just stand at the fucking three-point line and try to shoot over you. Well, used to just try to shoot over you. But my friend, I was playing my homeboy yesterday who also plays as a center. And he's more of, I would say he's probably more of a traditional center player than I am. I'm more of the more modern center, I would say. But we were talking and he was saying it. He was like, bro, like playing center sucks. He's like, I'm tired of having 5 rebounds in a game because if I leave my man, I'm getting torched from 3. I'm tired of playing at the 3-point line. Like, we never get to do anything anymore as centers, which is true. And I've even noticed, like, when I play the power forward, I tend to get more rebounds at the power forward position than I do at the center position. And that's, again, because centers don't play like centers anymore. And it's weird. And I don't know. I get it. In real life, we don't have back-to-the-basket centers anymore. That's a dead thing. That's dead. You know, basically your center is either uber athletic to where he's a lob threat, or he's a stretch big. Like, I already knew, because in 2K23 when I was playing, and even in beginning and 2K24, that's when I started creating a stretch center. Was in 2K23 and in 2K24, both my centers were stretch. So I know that this was an evolution of the game. But I mean, damn, centers, like playing center, I'm out here averaging 7 rebounds a game, and that's high. Like, I'm looking at centers that average like 4 or 5 rebounds a game, dude, because they're always at the 3-point line. So it's kind of crazy, bro. It's still crazy just how much centers don't even get to play like centers, bro. Don't even get to play like centers, man. Now, another thing about this game that's really bothersome is the fact that shooting is so fucking overhyped in this game, okay? Look, randoms, just because you get the ball don't mean you need to be yakking up every shot. Y'all aren't fucking Steph Curry, man. These people were pulling up, making the dumbest shots I've ever seen. Not only that, what is up with fading shots being so goddamn easy to hit? I mean, I am tired of playing this game and seeing point guards run left, right, run left, right, now run to the corner and shoot a fading shot. Like, bro, in the NBA, not even just the NBA, in real life in general, a fading shot is not easy to hit. It's not ideal. You only do a fading shot to get away from a defender. But these motherfuckers are running around. They leave the defender in the dust and still do a fading shot. And then they're hitting fading shots at the same rate that they would hit a standstill shot. What are we talking about, 2K? Fading shots should be the hardest thing in the game to hit, bro. Really, a moving fading three. Someone point out a player in NBA history who consistently shot a moving, fading NBA three. Not even Steph Curry, the greatest shooter to ever touch the planet, has never been doing that. We don't even see Curry doing that. Curry gets open, and as soon as he has a little bit of space, he lets it fly. But he ain't out here shooting fading threes. The hell is that? It's so fucking stupid, bruh. It is so fucking stupid. Please, 2K, fix that dumb shit, man. Please fix that dumb shit, man. Now, another thing I've been noticing in this community, in this game that is just baffling and blowing my mind, is the amount of cheesing and now cheating. Like before, like I said, before, I understand it. You have that. We still have the dribble left, right cheese. We still have that, where a motherfucker will sit there and dribble for 24 goddamn seconds. Like, come on, bruh. In real life, nobody does that. No one in real life sits there and dribbles for a 1,000 hours. Maybe James Harden in his prime. James Harden was the only nigga that did that in his prime. Okay? And we all saw what happened and the repercussions of that. That's why every time he got to the playoffs, he was burnt out, because it's not a sustainable offense. What they need to do is make dribble moves drain more of your damn stamina, get rid of these fucking badges that allow you to dribble for fucking ever, so that you have to actually have skill when it comes to using the dribble moves and not just going left and right until eventually you beat somebody. And then let's talk about this Cronus Zens that people are using now to green their shots. Like, this generation of gamers is pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm from a generation where we picked up the game and we actually learned how to play the game. We actually learned and found exploits through actually playing the game. Y'all people in this generation, y'all pathetic. I need to be good at a video game or my ego is hurt players. Y'all 2K come out, y'all run straight to the damn YouTube. And that's why you see all these 7-4 builds running around. Because y'all just listen to any YouTuber that tells you, oh, this is the cheese. You want a cheese? Go ahead and do that. And then if you're not cheesing, you're probably out here using a Cronus Zen with y'all cheating asses. And then I don't get it. Every other game I play, you plug in a Cronus Zen, bro, your ass is banned instantly, bro. Banned. Out of there. You shouldn't be there. And 2K need to do the same thing. You need to permanently ban any person that has a Cronus Zen in this game. That's the standard we need to set, and that's the standard that need to be kept. Okay? If you're using a Cronus Zen, I know some of y'all is out here shooting 80, 90% and shit. But y'all niggas probably need to be looked at. Okay? And if you get caught with a Zen, your ass should be permanently fucking banned. You should not be able to get back in the game. Dead ass. Like, it's just that simple. But this generation of players, y'all are pathetic. Pathetic doing this shit all damn day, bro. It's pathetic, bro. It's the stupidest thing. Stupidest thing I've been seeing when it comes to gaming nowadays. But now, real quick before I get out of here, the last thing I want to talk about is this. It is still hard as fuck to play this game solo. Even when I load up into solo rec, no squads, right? Don't let my team get down by 4 points. We get down 4 points, all of a sudden motherfuckers start quitting, bro. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be a little bit more generous. Don't go down by 10 points in the first quarter. Niggas start quitting, bro. Niggas is gone. Out of there. Right? Not only that, you know, you can't play with a certain, you have to have 3 or less or 5 people. And then when you're playing by yourself, you're forced to find teammates half the time. And then you got to play a certain way or these motherfuckers will kick you and not want to play. Like, bro, people in 2K are ridiculous. You can't even miss one goddamn shot as a solo player. Be a solo player and miss one shot that's open. And I swear to you, they will never pass you the ball. They won't even look in your direction after that. Playing 2K solo has always been a hassle and a fucking headache, and it has not changed. I don't get it. And then, again, y'all need to stop quitting when you're down 10 points in the first quarter, please. Can we stop doing that? There's a whole game, and you're quitting already. Like, this is what I mean. Cheaters, pathetic players, bro. Just pathetic. Pure out pathetic, man. Pure pathetic. But, hey, let me know how y'all feel about these topics, man. Do y'all think that the shotgun test has been fixed, and how do y'all feel about the new system? Do y'all also feel like centers still play like centers? Is shooting overhyped? How do you feel about the cheesing problem that's been prominent in 2K for a while? And if you're a solo player, is it still hard for you to play the game, man? Let me know down in them comments, and let's get a conversation started, man. But until then, I'm going to leave y'all off with the rest of this gameplay here in the background, and I hope y'all enjoy that, man. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, become a supporter, and catch me streaming on Facebook Gaming and Twitch at DatBoyETV. Catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Defend you.